walking all by herself one night. She suddenly felt uneasy and like something wasn't quite right. Then a man grabbed her and threw her down to the ground. She screamed for help, but no one else was around. The man ran his hand slowly down her leg. He wouldn't stop touching her, no matter how much she begged. A month later she found out that she was pregnant and felt ashamed. She thought, this is my fault for going out walking alone. I only have myself to blame. She felt so dirty and worthless and impure. So not knowing what else to do, she prayed to ask God to help her endure. If you have ever been abused in any way, please remember it isn't your fault, so don't feel ashamed. You aren't the one to blame. Heavenly Father will help you. All you have to do is pray. A boy came home from school to find his dad drinking some beer. He yelled at his dad for drinking, so his dad scowled and lunged at him and said with a sneer, "Don't yell at me." Then he shoved him against the wall and punched him in the face. The boy cried and thought to himself, this is my fault for yelling at him in the first place. Then, needing some peace and comfort, he said a prayer to Heavenly Father. If you have ever been abused in any way, please remember it isn't your fault, so don't feel ashamed. You aren't the one to blame. Heavenly Father will help you. All you have to do is pray. A man came home from work and told his wife he had just lost his job. She glared at him and yelled, "You are such a worthless slob." He turned and stomped back out the door, feeling hurt and angry with her. But then he thought, she's right, I am worthless. I would still have my job if I had worked harder. Then, not able to handle his guilt anymore, he found somewhere to go and said a prayer to the Lord. If you have ever been abused in any way, please remember it isn't your fault, so don't feel ashamed. You aren't the one to blame. Heavenly Father will help you. All you have to do is pray. You don't deserve the abuse you go through. It's not your fault. Pray for peace from our Heavenly Father. Let Him help you.